Your coming is beautiful in the horizon of heaven. Glory to glory to glory to glory be. Ooh, ooh, living you the beginning of life and the living. Glory to glory to glory, glory me. Oh no, yeah, oh no, all powerful, all power. Glory be to our God. Ooh, everlasting, redeemer, savior, glory be to our God. Your coming is beautiful in the horizon of heaven. Glory to glory to glory to glory be. Ooh, ooh, living you the beginning of life and the living. Glory to glory to glory, glory me. Holy one, King of kings on your throne. Lord of lords, glory be to our God. Ooh, Prince of Peace, beginning G and then I'll go in life. The great I am, the great I. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, be to our God. Glory be to our God. Living you the beginning of life and the living. Glory to glory to glory, glory me. Yeah. You're coming. It's proud.
Beings who have perfected themselves from billions of different galaxies, and they look different depending on where they are, the different colors of their lights, the different ways they vibrate. And when and if they're given leave by the Almighty to come down to earth, just like Jesus said in St. John, to come down to earth, he who came down can go back up.
Our God, coming is beautiful in the horizon of heaven. Glory to glory to glory to glory be. Ooh, ooh, living you the beginning of life and the living. Glory to glory to glory, glory me. Holy one, King of kings on your throne. Lord of lords, glory be to our God. Glory be to our God. Ooh, Prince of Peace, beginning ninja in our thought life. The great I am, the great I. Be to our God. Be to our God. Glory be to our God. Living you the beginning of life and the living. Glory to glory to glory, glory me.
But only he who came down can go back up. So there are people on earth whose name is not written in the book of life since the foundation of the world, because they are not spirits who came down. They were spirits who were created on earth, because it said the Spirit of the Lord was upon the face of the water before man even got here. Yes. Do you understand? Yes.
I could speak. I could speak if I want to, but I'm realizing that there's a reason why I'm experiencing this right now. See, I need to shut up sometimes. You know, my father, the man that raised me, used to say that, Abigail, can you just shut up sometimes? Because no matter what, sometimes, no matter how good my intentions be, things can get twisted, even if I'm the reason why it's getting twisted, you know. And right now is a time for me to just be quiet. Mm. I love to talk. That's all I got in trouble for in school. It's talking. I didn't do bad in academics. I got in trouble always for talking. The worst trauma in my life, uh, happened because of me and my slick mouth and me talking, just talking and not really listening to what was going on. So I'm going to say my proclamation. My mind is God's mind. I'm always reflecting divine wisdom and divine intelligence. My brain symbolizes the capacity to think wisely and spiritually nowadays. God's ideas are within my mind in perfect sequence. I'm always poised, balanced, serene, and calm because I know God has provided the perfect solution. Always, He had the perfect solution before the foundations of all this man made mess. When I was with Him, as it says in the Bible, it says it. You don't have to believe it. I know it. You don't have to believe that you was with Him from the before the foundations and before He created the wombs of any woman that exists on this planet. This is just a plane that you had to come through. I know that it is a fact. He provided the perfect solution in the DNA, and He sent His Son with a code to unlock the light within. And for me, I don't know about you, but for me, He gave me a guardian. And the light beings that He sent three light beings to ordain that guardian to watch over me and be a part of my life to help guide me throughout my journey. That was another perfect solution that He created for my needs. And I know for a fact that she is not in the shell of that strategically created flesh that will turn into dust. She is a new creation. And she taught me the way that I should go so that when I came to this point in life, I would not depart from it. I would come back to it. So I'm not going to do too much talking because I am trying to save my voice. And I am trying to be obedient where a situation happened that didn't have to happen if I had just kept my mouth closed. I'm going to go through archives. This is going to be a pleasure for me. I'm going to sit back and go through as far back 4 years of particular uh, streams that I'm going to be led to click on, leading up to preparation for 3/15, 2025, which is in different perspectives and orders 9/11. 9/11. I may communicate in the chat, I may not, but I'm about to go ahead and get started. And the scripture that I'm going to end up playing today is Luke 9. Luke 9. And I'm not going to read it like I normally do. I'm going to let the system read it. I'm going to see if I can pick LaShawn. What's her name? It's one voice that I like to hear, Bible Gateway. What's her name? Let me tell y'all her name. If they gonna have her voice, am I gonna have? No, See, they not giving. Are they not giving me the option? Where is she? I could barely see this screen. Tanisha, Tanisha LeRae. I'm gonna let Tanisha LeRae play, but let me go ahead and do it because I'm already doing too much talking. See that? I love to run my mouth.
Power, power, greater light, greater light. I said I'm gonna stop, trying to find quiet places. I let my background run. So I want to continue. Mm-hmm. Everybody. Boring. Oh, I never watched this. I never seen this one before. Close it. That's cute. Yeah, your grandma would be like, That's how you gonna wear your hair? Oh, ain't no school tomorrow. Y'all gotta do assessments. How do you spell assessments? How do you spell? S A S E S S M. But guess what? The way you just spelled it was right too. Now how you spell it? Mm-hmm. Now, yeah, he got letters on the board, right, on the door. Everybody hates the door. And now he's rearranging. There are things we can put on our door. Like what? Honk to tank the food workers. Anyways, yeah, let me go ahead and read this. I'm going back to Acts 16. This is what I was reading. You want to read? You want yours? You want to go get your rabbit? Yeah, you don't want to do that. What? Your bag with what? Oh, these are the words you done. Let's see. Why did you choose these words? Add, A-D-D, da, keep, peep, keep. What's a keep? Add. Oh, have fun. Add, like Adam's apple. What about young?
I'm a young boy.
Young could be young. Oh gosh. Yawn, that's right. Young. What is your words? Above. What is, no, I don't want a sentence. I want an explanation of above. Like above or above. Above. Above the stove.
If we got a B.
Above, what's above the boat? Water, right?
Yeah.
Is water above the boat?
Yeah.
And beneath the boat?
Yeah.
All around the boat. Why is there water above the boat? Oh, damn, y'all. How about, this is your word. What is something?
Something.
What is a something?
I mean something.
It is it. You're right. What is a something?
It's something on. I don't write something on.
Write something.
Yes.
You wrote something. You wrote this, right?
Write something on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to use that paper that.
Why?
Did I just?
Used your mind?
Yeah. No.
What? Okay, let's see what yours says. It says A,
A-M,
and then it says but Kai, black Kai, can Kai, B Kai, at Kai, at art. All you gotta do is put your name with it. But Abby. But no, black Abby. Am Abby. Abcan. Abby B. At Abby.
So all these names is your name?
All these names are your name.
Why did you put
Oh,
your
what is
name?
this word? Why did you put this up here?
Oh,
Earth. Earth is the land. Earth. The ship Enterprise.
That means that whoever.
That means what?
Everybody.
You are the last person on Earth.
I know. Earth is the last person. I know.
Hey, you can talk. She talking. You talk. Go ahead. Y'all can talk all at the same time. I bet you I understand everything everyone's saying.
So you at the end.
Go ahead. Don't let her stop you. Huh? Your word.
Move into your air.
Which word? No. Why would we forget it? Forget it means we're looking forward to get what you have to say. Let's go. So say it. No, you talk. No, oh, y'all can talk at the same time. Okay, go. Oh, you taking too long. Yes, they right there. That bowl was for all of y'all.
They got some. They got a whole table.
But there's still some more you still eating. You want to share? Okay, what's this word? And why did you write this word? Here we go.
I give it the word.
What's the world? Wait, you had Earth before that. Find Earth.
Yeah.
Where's Earth?
I basically the words right there.
But where's Earth? Earth and the world is the same thing?
No.
Are you sure? Yeah. We are the world.
Yeah.
We are the children. That's right. Wait, so Earth and world. But world is word.
I don't know. Oh yeah.
You see word in the world?
But you gotta take the L out so it's not word.
You gotta take the L out of word. If you take L out, because see, L is another way to say God, right?
Look,
or the. So we're gonna take the out of the word. Oh, we're gonna take the L out of world. So we're taking the L out of word. Well, get you some tape and go do yours.
I don't know the tape at. I think you asked my boss how because on the dresser.
Howard, Huey, P, greater light, power, peaceful flow, power. The babes, they're doing the lessons today.
What is it? Blah, blah, blah.
The tape. So we got to take the tape of the earth and the world, and we're gonna take the L out of the word. Wait, stop, look. So if you take L, the L out of word. Oh, the word L. Okay. Now, what is this that you wrote? I think we need to, when we put all these words together that you have compiled. Okay, that's it. Here. They compiled. They're compiling words. The world, is that the world behind you? That was the earth. World, give me the world. Wait, here, you could get draw. Win, lose, or draw. No, they going down there. They going there. You got below in here too. So we were talking earlier about who said that the ship is on the water is above the ship. You said the ship is above the water, and the water is above the ship too. And what's below? Below the water. The water's below too. What? Okay. And so you got the world. I see. Here. This isn't here, this is ear. Like deer. Ear and deer. What is this word? Ear. Ear. Deer. Ear. Deer. So we got a deer ear. You got a deer ear? I need one more text. Get the deer ear here. You got between also. Who gave you these words? I did. We ate them all, and they're in the bread pudding. I thought y'all was gonna eat some of the bread pudding I cooked. It's cool enough. But he wants some. Here you go. You want some now? I do it. You don't have to take one. What kind of head is that? Look at that head. Where's ear? Where's ear? You said cone head. I said oh, a tuck head. A cup head. No. What's up here? Ear is on your head between. No, the ear. What's between?
And let's see. On to the archives. Let's do some more. Let's go. And so that one was this 4 years from Unreal to Real Holy Tablet. Oh. All right, let's see.
Power. I hope everything coming in crisp and clear. Greater light to everyone that tunes in. You are the greater. You are the greater that he spoke of. You will do greater than he. What is your greater? And no one's greater than you. I'm putting that in as a password, Lord. No one's greater than you. Oh, now I was typing the letter. So I know you see the title, but before I get started, I'm going to play a song by Third Degree, and I have the right to play it. I was given authority to play it as much as I want. Here we go. Hope you can hear it clearly.
Yeah, third degree, my nigga. I know you're going through some things with these haters. Don't let these haters fuck with you. Look, facing it. You know you want to put your kill haters with pride, my nigga. I believe time is precious, but truth is more precious. Time, so I press the truth with my question prejudice line. People dead on the inside say learning live to survive, but I feel that you can't learn a life lesson unless you're alive. I speak the truth, but not from my heart. I speak from my mind. No form of introduction, but the form of my body is fine. Don't believe me, marvel at my greatness. My performance is high. You hate this when you fix your lips. Decision to form in a lie. Lie is cause the blood. You never can join in the pie. My hood, they say hello. Five is a one in the vibe. Your mind and body are not one soul. Why the act life is a console being planned by assholes performing in the dot. Trapped in a madhouse, spouted with bad mouth, storming outside. Never show gratitude, show attitude, and they wondering why. They be too nice and it's like they walk up you won't survive. But dreaming your haters with pride.
No, that ain't coming in clear. I wish I would have.
Your haters with pride.
I'm gonna look for that song and post it.
We just kill haters with pride. Haters think that we just make it up a lot. We just kill haters with pride. Yeah. We just kill haters with pride. We just kill haters with pride. Every person that is in my way just my expressions are to impress the impression. It's gotta call it issues with gas pedal, so I'm pressing the issue of love, laugh.
I didn't do no justice with how I recorded that and was doing that on that live back then. But then I didn't have the same technology that we have now. So what I'm gonna do is get that song and repost it. Um, probably this evening. I'll probably end up doing it this evening. That's Third Degree. As a matter of fact, that's the father of the children that you're hearing in the background. My best friend and her daughter and the family in North Carolina. And at the time, I was homeschooling them with the what was going on across the land with the shutdown. So that's how these lives were taking place over 4 years ago, because it's been over 4 years, but they have here posted 4 years, but it's been over 4 years. Just about, yeah, over 4 years.
We still haters with pride. Broken by crooked cop.
I'm gonna redo that definitely.
To a blind sight. However, all ordinary experiences are limited by time, space, and the law of cause and effect. Normal awareness and understanding do not transcend the bounds. Finite experience is measured in terms of past, present, and future. These concepts of time are illusory, for they have no permanence. In measures small and fleeting and present cannot be grasped. Both past, present, and future are non-existent in the present and therefore are unreal. I'm going to read that again. That's 7 in the Holy Tablet 15. From the unreal to the real. Verse 7, both past, present, and future are non-existent in the present and therefore are unreal. We live in illusions. With meditation comes freedom from fear of death. Most people think that death is the end of existence, but in fact, death means only the extinction of the present name and form. The greater the identification, with name and form, the greater fear, that ID. There's a page in the Millennium Book, if anyone knows about the Millennium Book by Dr. Malachi Z. or by Yam. So if you there's a article in there about ID, and this book was written way before 1999. And what they're doing with the real ID was prophetic in this Millennium Book. I may read it a few days from now, um, but right now, let me continue. The identification with name and form, the greater fear. Living a righteous way of life induces detachment from name and form. It makes one aware of the ever-changing nature of the body and of the phenomenal existence. And recognizing the ephemerality of it all, one realizes the impossibility of holding on to anything, including one's cumbersome ego identity.
Excuse me.
When this need to grasp disappears, then the fear of losing what one never really possessed vanishes. Immortality is within reach. That's the Holy Tablet. I said I was going to read the ultimate reality also. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. The ultimate reality. Lo, El Garoon, and all alone is real. The world of illusion is unreal, and the individual soul is eventually returned to the all, for all things exist within all. From nearest to the all is where you came, and within the all is where you will return. This ultimate reality is beyond the reach of the limited intellect and within the reach of the unlimited intellect and the knowable world. You must begin to overstand a new physic. It's called quantum physics. Renunciation alone, the abandonment of all the worldly attachments can lead to knowledge of the absolute. This is achieved through a process of negation of all worldly desires, identifications, qualifications, and extensions. The precepts of Tammuz must be practiced. To attain freedom, one must engage in solid spiritual practice. His teachings must enter your bones,
Okay, I'm gonna stop that one, and I'm gonna try for another one because it's breaking up so much. But again, that's when the technology they was just transitioning over to new frequencies in their radio signals and all. So um, let's go back live. Oldest. What do I have here? That one look crazy. Benjamin and Mesmer's testing. I say 3 years ago, 28 minutes. Thoughts into Reality, Dr. Malachi Z. York. I think I read that one when I was on the truck. I think I was reading that one on the truck. Excuse me, hold up. Let me play it anyway. Let's see.
Conscious mind is memories, three-dimensional pictures and images of life that you create in the mind. Meaning that when you look out at a person, which I was making clear the other day, people do not realize that you've never really seen anybody. What do I mean by this? You've never really seen me.
So I don't have to play this one. You could go to the site yourself. Where was that? At the time, whoever page this was, it was labeled under Dr. Malachi Z. York, Thoughts to Reality. And you could go type that in, because that's all this one is me replaying from this site, from this platform. All right, let's see what I have next. You know, I'm going to stop and do some music. Let's see. My 49th chapter is a whole message for my future ancient ones. Let's see. Okay.
Psalm 49. Hear this, all ye people. Give ear, all ye inhabitants of the world, both low and high, rich and poor, together. My mouth shall speak of wisdom, and the meditation of my heart shall be of understanding. I will incline mine ear to a parable. I will open my dark saying upon the harp. Wherefore should I fear in the days of evil, when the iniquity of my heels shall compass me about? They that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches, none of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to God a ransom for him. For the redemption of their soul is precious, and it ceaseth for ever. That he should still live for ever, and not see corruption. For he seeth that wise men die, likewise the fool and the brutish person perish, and leave their wealth to others. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. Nevertheless, man being in honor abideth not. He is like the beasts that perish. This their way is their folly. Yet their posterity approve their sayings, Selah. Like sheep, they are laid in the grave. Death shall feed on them, and the upright shall have dominion over them in the morning, and their beauty shall consume in the grave from their dwelling. But God will redeem my soul from the power of the grave, for he shall receive me, Selah. Be not thou afraid when one is made rich, when the glory of his house is increased. For when he dieth, he shall carry nothing away. His glory shall not descend after him. Though while he lived, he blessed his soul, and men will praise thee when thou doest well to thyself. He shall go to the generation of his fathers. They shall never see light. Man that is in honor and understandeth not is like the beasts that perish. Psalm 50. The mighty God, even the Lord, hath spoken. Isaiah 49. Listen to me, you islands. Hear this, you distant nations. Before I was born, the Lord called me. From my mother's womb, he has spoken my name. He made my mouth like a sharpened sword. In the shadow of his hand, he hid me. He made me into a polished arrow, and concealed me in his quiver. He said to me, You are my servant, Israel, in whom I will display my splendor. But I said, I have labored in vain. I have spent my strength for nothing at all. Yet what is due me is in the Lord's hand, and my reward is with my God. And now the Lord says, He who formed me in the womb to be his servant, to bring Jacob back to him and gather Israel to himself. For I am honored in the eyes of the Lord, and my God has been my strength. He says, It is too small a thing for you to be my servant, to restore the tribes of Jacob, and bring back those of Israel I have kept. I will also make you a light for the Gentiles, that my salvation may reach to the ends of the earth. This is what the Lord says, the Redeemer and Holy One of Israel, to him who was despised and abhorred by the nation, to the servant of rulers. Kings will see you and stand up. Princes will see and bow down, because of the Lord who is faithful, the Holy One of Israel, who has chosen you. This is what the Lord says. In the time of my favor I will answer you, and in the day of salvation I will help you. I will keep you and will make you to be a covenant for the people, to restore the land and to reassign its desolate inheritances, to say to the captives, Come out, and to those in darkness, Be free. They will feed beside the roads and find pasture on every barren hill. They will neither hunger nor thirst, nor will the desert heat or the sun beat down on them. He who has compassion on them will guide them and lead them beside springs of water. I will turn all my mountains into roads, and my highways will be raised up. See, they will come from afar, some from the north, some from the west, some from the region of Aswan. Shout for joy, you heavens, rejoice, you earth, burst into song, you mountains. For the Lord comforts his people and will have compassion on his afflicted ones. But Zion said, The Lord has forsaken me. The Lord has forgotten me. Can a mother forget the baby at her breast and have no compassion on the child she has borne? Though she may forget, I will not forget you. See, I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. Your walls are ever before me. Your children hasten back, and those who laid you waste depart from you. Lift up your eyes and look around. All your children gather and come to you. As surely as I live, declares the Lord, you will wear them all as ornaments. You will put them on like a bride. Though you were ruined and made desolate, and your land laid waste, now you will be too small for your people, and those who devoured you will be far away. The children born during your bereavement will yet say in your hearing, This place is too small for us. Give us more space to live in. Then you will say in your heart, Who bore me these? I was bereaved and barren. I was exiled and rejected. Who brought these up? I was left all alone. But these, where have they come from? This is what the sovereign Lord says. See, I will beckon to the nations. I will lift up my banner to the peoples. They will bring your sons in their arms and carry your daughters on their hips. Kings will be your foster fathers, and their queens your nursing mothers. They will bow down before you with their faces to the ground. They will lick the dust at your feet. Then you will know that I am the Lord. Those who hope in me will not be disappointed. Can plunder be taken from warriors, or captives be rescued from the fierce? But this is what the Lord says. Yes, captives will be taken from warriors, and plunder retrieved from the fierce. I will save. I will make your oppressors eat their own flesh. They will be drunk on their own blood, as with wine. Then all mankind will know that I, the Lord, am your Savior, your Redeemer, the Mighty One of Jacob. Isaiah 50.
Tablet 8. The Key of Mystery. Unto thee, O man, have I given my knowledge. Unto thee have I given of light. Hear ye now and receive my wisdom, brought from space planes above and beyond. Not as man am I, for free have I become of dimensions and planes. In each take I on a new body, in each I change in my form. Know I now that the formless is all there is of form. Great is the wisdom of the seven, mighty are they from beyond. Manifest they through their power, filled by force from beyond. Hear ye these words of wisdom, hear ye and make them thine own. Find in them the formless. Mystery is but hidden knowledge. Know, and ye shall unveil. Find the deep buried wisdom, and be master of darkness and light. Deep are the mysteries around thee, hidden the secrets of old. Search through the keys of my wisdom, surely shall ye find the way. The gateway to power is secret, but he who attains shall receive. Look to the light, O my brother, open and ye shall receive. Press on through the valley of darkness, overcome the dweller of night. Keep
All. Tablet 1, The Living Soul. 19 times 19 equals 361. Lo, Anu Elion Elion El, the Supreme, the Most High, the highest of the Anunnaki, who is praised, the Father of Enki and Mother Ninti. It was he who made the makers and taught them all, who created the creators, and it was he who fashioned the fashioners. He is the one who is the originator of the originators, the builder of the built things, before the first and after the last. Once you are out of love and compassion for yourself,
These are pictures of equations. I've been, for the last 15 years, trying to answer the kinds of questions that my colleagues have been raising. And what I've come to understand is that there are these incredible pictures that contain all the information of a set of equations that are related to string theory. And it's even more bizarre than that, because when you then try to understand these pictures, you find out that buried in them are computer codes, just like the type that you find in a browser when you go surf the web.
You're saying your attempt to understand the fundamental operations of nature leads you to a set of equations that are indistinguishable from the equations that drive search engines and browsers on our computers.
That is correct. So,
wait. I have to just be silent for a minute here. So you're saying as you dig deeper, you find computer code writ in the fabric of the cosmos.
Into the equations that we want to use to describe the cosmos, yes.
Computer code.
Computer code, strings of bits of ones and zeros.
It's not just sort of resembles computer code. You're saying it is computer code.
It's not even just is computer code. It's a special kind of computer code that was invented by a scientist named Claude Shannon in the 1940s. That's what we find very, very deeply inside the equations that occur in string theory and in general in systems that we say are supersymmetric. Some of those codes are showing on the screen behind you right now. They don't look like codes, but these pictures, which we call adinkras, are graphical representations of sets of equations that are based on codes. That in the description of our universe, that is a supersymmetrical universe, which we were going to test in the LHC. If you believe that description, I can show you the presence of these codes. That's my statement.
Do you have any predictions in your ideas, or any ways to test any of your ideas any more than saying on the screen?
The work that I'm doing is in fact so theoretical that we don't understand yet whether it is even possible to complete the program. We have found these strange graphs We know that they are equivalent to equations, and we have found in these equations computer codes. And so that's where we are right now. So I cannot give you a prediction. This work is less than 2 years old.
But it's not that you recognize that you would need a prediction in order to.
Someone recently asked me, said, well, you don't care about experiments, do you? And I said, no, that's exactly wrong, because you see, I have spent my career as a researcher worrying about supersymmetry. I would want to see an experiment before I shuffle off this mortal coil, so that I know that I did not waste my entire professional life.
Towards Dr. Gates, I'm curious about your theory. You say there's computer code in these equations. Now, computer code is generally just instructions for a processor. And I'm curious as to what the instructions you're finding are. And if you're not sure what's to say that it's actually computer code, I mean, theoretically, the number pi has all the data that's ever existed.
Well, we say that they're computer codes.
I mean, the digits in pi.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We say they're computer codes, first of all, because the structure of the equation is such that they dictate that there are certain things that are actually strings of ones and zeros. That's just digital data, but it's not just random ones and zeros. As I mentioned earlier, let me talk about something that you probably do every day, but I don't know if you're a computer scientist or not. Most of us sit at our...
Sounds that kind of fluency.
Okay, well, most of us sit at our computer screens and we type on the keyboard, and we then send these, if we're using a browser, we're sending strings of ones and zeros elsewhere. But on the other hand, in the transmission process, there's always some fluctuation. So 0 that you type here because of static in line might be read as a 1 at the other end, and vice versa. And so in fact, when you sit and type on the keyboard, your computer's doing something behind your back. Namely, it throws in a bunch of extra ones and zeros, and these things are called error correcting codes, so that the computer at the other end can look at the whole collection of what you typed plus what was sent and figure out if there were bits that were being flipped back and forth. And that's how you get accurate transmission of digital data. A special class of codes that are called block linear self-dual error correcting codes. They were first, in fact, the Shannon extended checksum code is an example of one of these things. These are the codes that we find buried in the equations. Not just any code, but these self-dual error correcting block codes. It's quite remarkable for anyone that I've talked to. We have no idea what these things are doing there.
Any literature out?
I'm sorry?
Do you have any literature out that?
I can give you technical references that almost nobody in the world can understand.
But Jim, I thought you had a popular level article on this?
Thank you. Yes, actually, so this past June, the British journal Physics World asked me to write a popular level description of what we have found. So in the June edition of Physics World, and it's published in London, the cover story is called Symbols of Power. It's about these weird symbols that have been showing behind us. We call these things adinkras. And so for a popular level description, yes, we've written that. But other than this one popular level description, it's all technical gobbledygook. And that's a technical term, by the way.
Gobbledygook.
Thank you.
Oh my God, that was so raggedy.
Hey y'all, this is a direct message to Tiffany. Y'all get that message out there. I got a job for you. How about that? You wasn't even supposed to. You made it through the cracks. They had to put you out there. They know you're gonna tell it all. Come on now. Build you an Innocence Project program or something. Join the Innocence Project Coalition. Check on all of that. If I can't pronounce his name, call it, the one who said, I am not make a way for her and her people without the while she is looking at how this law came hold hers.
Oh my gosh.
Have they been fertilized?
I'm still talking with that background going.
When all
I said I was going to play this because I feel like it was sent just for me. Just for me. But I want to play it out loud.
When all of the Anunnaki sat in assembly, they all took an oath, which was not to create Homo sapiens with the ability to procreate, only under the restriction of the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki were not to reproduce or have sexual intercourse with the Lulus. This was considered bestiality. However, Enki broke the oath and started reproducing with the Lulus and gave birth to Enashites. Thus in your Bible Genesis 6:1 it says, Man, the Adamites were multiplying on the earth and had daughters born to them, and verse 2 speaks of what's called the Bain Alam, the sons of gods. This disagreeable, Enki's children, saw the daughters of Adamites men that they were Toby, fair, that is good nature, and they took them by force as wives. Note, these are only the sons of Elohim, not the original Elohim. Meaning not only did they take them, but they kidnapped them and made them wives, of all which they chose. This was the Lulu woman. Then verse 3 picks up that this Yahuwah, Lord spoke out about his Ruach, soul not always staying with man, Adamites because he is also Bashar, flesh. Meaning Yahuwah was spirit and also flesh, just like the Adamites now, and would only stay with them for 120 years. Verse 4 speaks about Nephilims, which means those who fell down to earth, translated as giants living on earth in those days. This is telling you that these giants were already living on the planet Earth. And also it states after that when Bain Alam, son of gods, came in unto the daughters of Adamites, and bore children, the same became Gibor mighty men, which were of old, Enashites of renown. Let it be known that the word children in your Bible is italicized to say that the word is not there in the Aramaic Hebrew language. The statement really is, and they bore Gibor, mighty men, which of Olam, which is poorly translated as old, meaning everlasting or eternal or perpetual or ancient ones, were of renown, and the English word renown is sham, which meant air vehicles or rocket ships, simply up there. So Enki broke the oath to go against his brother Enlil and gave these Lulus sexual reproduction, and taught these Lulus how to have sexual arousement through a Hindu school called the Kama Sutra, study of lovemaking. This being because Enki was half reptilian, from his mother Lid's side. Lid was half Draconian and half Anunnaki. She was mixed with part reptilian, the Dracos, also known as Valkyns, that were living in the seas, also known as the Maldakians, living beneath the Bermuda Triangle, in Mu and Atlantis. Not to be mistaken with another type of Maldakians, called the Primitives. The Valkyns that lived in the sea, were from the Mizar constellation, which is also referred to as Zeta Reticuli. They originated from the planet Maldek, however when their planet was destroyed some took residence on the planet Earth, while others took residence in the constellation Draco, and Zeta Reticuli. One group were known as the Primitives, and one was known as the Dragon, or Draco. Both of these beings were testing with humans in hopes of breeding more humanoid beings to take over the planet Earth. The Primitives from the Bermuda Triangle, sometimes called Atlantis, refused to cooperate and surrender to their ancestors. Atlantis wasn't still as in North and South America. The very word is from Atlan meaning to vacate, or vacation. The ones who came in were hoping that the Primitives from the Bermuda Triangle would accept the old ways from when they lived on the planet Maldek and follow their old leadership. However, it was wrong. So there had been a battle going on the planet Earth, beneath it, and interdimensionally, between the two groups of reptilians. One group is set on evacuating the planet Earth and taking control of it by imprisoning human beings and using them as food, which are the Primitives, and the other group is interested in the divine in humans by breeding the genes into the human beings. This is the group that Id, mother of Enki, came from. The word Zeta is the sixth letter in the Greek alphabet. The early letter Zeta was originally an I. The Greek alphabet came from the Phoenicians. The letter Z is the replica of the cobra, snake, which resembles the symbol for the Zeta Reticulans. The letters I and Z is the seventh letter in the Hebrew alphabet, and it means weapon. In the Canaanite language, the letter used as Z also means weapon. The letter Zaya is the 11th letter of the Ashuric/Syriac Arabic alphabet. As a numeral, Zaya denotes 7. Enki was born half reptilian, Drago and Anunnaki, reptilians over his brother Enlil. The Draconian men did not like Enlil, however they liked Enki, which is what
We still into the 4 and 3 years ago. How far back? Let's see. Oh, let's do this one. Wait a minute. Thou prepares a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Ooh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. NASA dart swatch watch. Ooh, I don't know which one I want to do. The neon St. Clouds and our Lathium. Ooh. Liz, I really, really want to do Lizzo. I think I want to do the Lizzo one. Maybe. Let's explore what the DART mission is. Elon Musk unveils prototype. Okay, let's do this one.
My
Oh, goodness, it would be all scattered.
I can't say it that way. Microphone check 1, 2. What is this? I was gonna try to get one of the crime moods, right? I'm gonna play a song. I think I told the story before. That song "Stealing" by Christopher Cross. Nothing is a coincidence. The very first time I heard that song as a little girl, I cried. Every time I heard that song throughout my life, it just brings this one like overwhelming overflow of emotions. Emotions, the oceans. So the last time I played it was probably when I told this story a couple years ago. And I couldn't hold it. I think I was live. I couldn't hold it. So now, with all this big bad boldness I got going on, right? I'm wondering, what is it? What tone, what key, or what note triggers people with music, with certain songs? What note did that being or that company or that production did they choose to hook? So Christopher Cross, I haven't figured it out yet, right? But I'm gonna put myself through this test right now. I want to get all emotional, put out all this energy and all that for what? I've been a bad best friend. Not a prime example. Speaking of prime, Tesla with something. But one of the creators that I watch, he been talked about that. It's like that was last week's news. So like Elon all played out. He trying to figure out what to do. They done messed up so bad. Look how that shit could barely walk. He don't put stuff out like that. He tried to put out the best. He tried to put out the best pigs. He had an attitude because one of his pigs was kind of misbehaving. He even put out a robot like that against all the robots that MIT got out. the ones that they just came out with in Egypt, the artists and all that he got out with. Oh, crap. Let me show this video. Share screen. Share screen. First, let me make sure I'm coming in. I'm talking to myself. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming in. So, now, everyone could truly say Elon lost his damn mind. I done scared him up with the tweets. They still ain't released. It's October 1st. I wonder if they released the copyright claim. They had the one that locked me out. I was like, Elon. Let me share screen. Let's see. Set blind man. Look at this. Elon just doing anything. He went to the Pope. Pope was like, I can't help you, bro. bro, I can't. He's like, man, my children. He's like, I can't help you. The best. He's like, you better come up with something for that quarter date. I want my money. Pope gangster. Pope gangster. He's like, I know you said the 30th, but give me just a little extra time. I'm good for it. He'll come out with some shit walking like this. What's wrong? Wait, let me make sure my screen share. Okay. Look. Elon done messed up. You done messed up now. Hold on. That nigga walk. That nigga walk like Joe Biden. Hold up. Elon, you couldn't do no better than what's wrong? They know they done messed up. Hold up. I gotta watch this again. Hold up. Y'all know, I'm saying one more time. Elon is a perfectionist. You mean to tell me? I know all his investors pulled out. I know the stocks that dropped. I ain't even looked.
Oh, they done shut me down. Disney sucks. They gonna block me out of my stream and all that extra that they doing. They got a whole world of terrorists and the things that's about to go down that they need to be focused on, and they want to focus on little old me. They want to focus on little old me. Let's try this again. Don't make me have to use my
Mike, I can't say that you what is this. You could do no better. What's wrong? What's wrong? They know they done messed up. They know they done messed up. Hold up. I gotta watch this again. Hold up. Y'all know, I'm saying one more time. Elon is a perfectionist. You mean to tell me? I know all his investors pulled out. I know the stocks done dropped. I ain't even looked. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Elon, what the hell wrong with you? Look. Lord. I don't know. I don't know what to say. That's the best. You. The doggone robots at Disney move better than that. You know, the little presidential cast they got, little robots, android. That looks so thrown together. That looks so. Ooh. I know his daddy talking about. His daddy talking about. I know his daddy talking about. His daddy talking. I know Elon daddy talk about him bad. So he been claiming AI is dangerous. You know, he think they made a mistake and whatever, whether he's saying it or his entourage or whatever you want to call people that work for him, under him, that helps his media boost too. You know, they have it out there. He's, afraid for the world because of AI. And then you gonna sing Grandpa. Grandpa, look how slow that nigga is walking. Get off, Grandpa. Okay, that's enough. That's enough my hair hurt for that one. But back to the sailing. I want to go ahead and play my song and see if the tune still plucks strings. Because, frankly, I feel like I don't feel not appropriately. Oh, I got my paperwork. I don't know how I didn't know that this existed, but conviction integrity unit. So I'm sending out papers. If I'm still sitting here after October 11th, if I'm left behind, if I'm left behind. They will be sent off. It is time. I caught myself trying to gather up a little 12 unit legal team and all that, and realize I gotta do it all by myself. It's good now. Like, that's if I'm stuck here. If they leave me, I'm trying to make sure I don't have no baggage, but a couple of things keep trying to come at me, and I'm like, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. You know what time it is. I got friends want me to stay here. Children want me to stay here. I'm telling them, y'all stop praying for me. Let me play some Christopher Cross. I don't want to have to break that down either. Too late for the breaking down. Anybody don't believe anything I'm saying, go check it out for yourself. Christopher Cross sailing can make you want to cry. Huh? Well, me. Since I'm the only one see all this stuff going on, I'm the only one see Elon Musk at the last minute throw something together, try to get his money right. Huh? That was some secret elite. We stepping you up, Elon. Nah, that was the Pope putting down. I mean, I don't care what I don't care. You putting all that billions out there. How many satellites did you finish the new constellation system yet? It was supposed to be finished by this day. What happened? That Abcar stopped the rocket. That grandma Abcar stopped the rocket. That's how the conversation went. She put a delay. She's put the warnings out. Have you seen her page? That last one she put with the 666 connection to the birth dates and how my grandfather died on 9/11. She knew all that. How my grandfather used the portal. Portal. That's what Elon's saying. Because I said so. That's the conversation they having. Let me go back to sailing. Sailing, take me away. Sailing. Where is it?
Let's skip that. I don't want this. Let's skip it.
And tears, the feeling. I know that this song didn't just affect me like that. I wonder how many people in the world at the time that this frequency, this song, this Christopher Cross went across the waters of the world, and tears, the feeling of tears welling up. I think that's only a certain type of people or in the blood or something that activated. Because my first husband, whose middle name is Jesus, me and him sobbed together on this song, sailing. Like really, literally, just sobbing. I was like, no, we just won't listen to this song anymore. The frequencies, so frequent. Frequency. Frequency. I wonder where Frequency Seymour at. Wonder where he at. He's a good teacher. Probably still is. He's a good teacher. I learned a lot from him. Right. This is my father's world. That don't match right there. I mean, according to what I comprehend these words to be in English through King James. Okay. It says, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God. God. Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is an enemy of God. So who's your God? And then that song, this is my father's world. Who's your father? See, I've said it to my mother. Whatever image you have, I don't share the image. Whatever's in your mind, when you hear these words, when you sing these words, you have an image in your mind. How can I share that image in your mind? I can't see what's in your mind. Even as I look at you as an inner me, or she look at me as an inner me. The inner me. The inner me of God. Wait, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God? Like, is it? Wait, whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the inner me of God. Who's the Father? Not the further. And who's the enemy of God? Because they are a friend of their Father's world. Did I make that too confusing? That question was it? cat sound like she tearing up stuff. Hmm. Okay. Well, I think that's about all I really wanted to come on here and just share my little laughter about Elon's Optimus. And I was gonna go through a whole little learn some more about the Gospel of Abigail for what I was gonna do that and go to Psalms 91 and then break down 91 for you and all that good stuff for what. And I was gonna take my time and read Psalm 91, which I did. So I've already done it.
And
How
how
about
long ago is
that?
this one? Oh, how
Uh-oh.
old is this
The
one?
world doesn't exist. The world doesn't exist. What is it? It doesn't exist because it's a father's world. His father. If it's father, it still exists.
No, we separated
No,
from it. We
you know
separated
who
from
Sanford
it.
Jacobson is. So at the end of the day, I spent more time with him than you did. Yeah, you got to come better than that. That's what you're trying to do, make me laugh. Let me play this robot one more time. That's what I want to look at. I want to laugh. I want to laugh. Hold up. Oh, that's music. See, I was gonna play the seventh state. Nope. What happened? Oh, there it is. So, yeah, let me play theirs. Let me see what how they did it. So, son, what you got going on?
Tesla founder Elon Musk has unveiled a humanoid robot named Optimus. There is hope that one day it could be your friend or help with jobs around the house. This is Optimus, Elon Musk's much-hyped prototype bot. Even the creator is wary it sounds like science fiction. We always have to be careful with don't go down the Terminator path. Tesla says in training held by people, Optimus could lift boxes, metal arms, and full water. But even these moves are baby steps. But I would want it to do a lot more than we just showed you. We just didn't want it to fall on its face. A year ago, it was a concept. Teaching it to walk took 5 months. There's hope within a few years. It could be social. It could be kind of like a friend and a buddy for the price of $31 from a man once married.
Yeah.
Take choice. It was really like the scariest part to me, actually. The eccentric creator has a wild dream that speaks about a future of abundance, a future where there is no poverty. Elon Musk says it could be back out in demand in 3 years. In Los Angeles, Jonathan Kersley, 9 News.
That's what the people who gonna be stuck here for 1,000 years gonna be friends with. Let's Greater Light. You see the title? I don't have to talk about that stuff. I don't have to talk about it. I really don't. I want to check and make sure I'm coming through. I got all these tabs opened up, and like I ain't even worried about the last name over there because they know they steps was ordered, to do just what they doing. I know it. I know it. To have made it that far, I don't have to talk about that stuff though. I'm talking about. I got every tab open. The Congress, the U.S. trade. I got it all open, and I don't have to talk about that. Listen, this section that I'm going to play right here is for educational purposes. Part of the regimen that I went through, Agape Ministries. Song right here was one of the dances that we did in front of investors. I'm going to talk about me. Thank you, God. Thank you for everything. Look, my stomach was hanging out of my skirt. My skirt was a little too small. I got the skirt from Macy's. And my shirt was a little bit too small too. It was like it fit good as long as my arms was down. And by the time I finished embarrassing the teachers, I was told, it said my stomach looked like a whole booty. But we practice day and night. Sometimes we wake up in the middle of the night, us girls. After holding hands, my God, my mind is God's mind. I'm always reflecting divine wisdom and divine intelligence. My brain symbolizes the capacity to think wisely and spiritually. God's ideas unfold within my mind in perfect sequence. I'm always poised, balanced, serene, and calm. No, I'm not. Knowing that God would always find a perfect solution to all of my needs. Amen. I would love to reunite with them gals. Every single last one of them. Yes, I would. I would love it. That would be such a beautiful thing. We could do a dance for the people. We could all just come together. We could do it online. Just celebrate as angels because we know our Redeemer lives, right? Thank you, Agape Ministries. Thank you, Dr. Sandra Bowman. I've been talking much crap. I've been sitting here talking all this crap instead of being thankful. I couldn't have made it this far without you. You guys, every single one. Your steps was ordered. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, they're not going to let me play the song. I said fair use.
Who taught the sun where to stand in the morning? And who told the ocean you can only come this far? And who
Now, let me tell you something else about this song. Before I even made it to Agape, this song I uploaded in my husband's MP3 player. I said, "This my song to you, huh?" I did. I did. And he introduced me to the Isley Brothers in a whole way that I never would have ever imagined, huh? And UGK, huh? I never thought any of the UGK songs should have been considered romantic. This is my tribute to the Kings. And I hope that all is well to the Kings. This is my tribute. Thinking about that. This song here, and thanks again, Agape Ministries. When I bought the CD in there, or whoever bought the CD, somebody bought the CD in there and had us. We start practicing dancing to this song for corporate investments.
Oh, the moon,
Where
where high
high
till
till
evening, whose words alone can catch a falling star. Well, I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. All of creation testifies.
Yeah, I know what. Who put the hit out? Who put that order out? Who put the, I need to do some rewinding in my videos. They funny. Y'all, they playing games. They playing mind games with the people. For real, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need to be careful. I might get arrested and beheaded for laughing or something. Huh? He said, ha, 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 and ran. Oh, goodness. We can't laugh no more, y'all. Oh, it's been a wrap. I thought it wouldn't go no further than the chats. I thought it'd never go no further than Sally Sue or Chrissy Pissy. Because she always down there laughing, huh? Uh, uh, which king they call themselves snatching up? They, 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 they said that's her last name, right? Oh, we got to do something. Y'all tell Kim that's the wrong kings. Oh, my bad. I shouldn't even be like this. You know, it's written. Some man wrote somewhere that I shouldn't be cocky about my God. They're going to tell me how I'm going to stand. I can't laugh. Uh, this is what the United States is saying. Today, I said I wasn't going to talk about it. Said I wasn't going to tell nobody. I said I wasn't going to tell nobody, but I can't keep it to myself. This government copyright, they was going ham today. Boys, I'm talking about back to back, all kind of stuff. Today is a very significant day in history. Uh, today was the mark of the beast. You can find it over here in your White House. Today they gave you the mark. If you said yes to Biden, they telling churches if you don't join the coalition, somebody says something about how they felt about somebody or something today, huh? And they're about to shut the whole country They said, no, you don't get to not like if the Israels, you don't get to say nothing. And if you say something, it's going to be a problem. Israel can kill and shoot and do all kinds of wars if they want to. And we have to give Zelensky them Jewish money and everything. The Nordic Tracks is in the works. The Nordic Tracks them bought all the semiconductor power that they needed. The Nordics and the somebodies. They had a whole round table. Well, it wasn't round. It looked like a U. What was the shape of that table today where they sat and released artificial intelligence? They said, this is my country, 'tis of thee. The Nordic vampire queen said, sweet land of liberty, me and AI agree. It is all written. Y'all ain't been watching this. The churches, the pastors ain't saying nothing. No, all we have to do is rejoice, right? Just rejoice. That's it. Just dance. When I think about just dance, that's it. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to be quiet. I'm not going to talk about the U.S. Cyber Trust mark of the beast. Artificial intelligence was deployed today. Ooh, wrong king. That's the wrong one. Y'all done made North Korea look bad with y'all misinformation. He finna be mad for real now.
Who taught the sun where to stand in the morning? And who told the ocean you can only come this far? And who showed the moon where to hide till evening? Whose words alone can catch a falling star? Well, I know my Redeemer.
Come on, girls. Even Mo didn't get to do the dance with us and all, but Mo, oh y'all, come on, let's reunite. Get on, yes. No, that sounds too much like right. Doing a celebration. I'm gonna get my body together. We gonna do this. This is a testimony before God split heaven wide open. Because I know them same pastors that know the truth are gonna stand up and talk about the truth right now and what's going on in the government and the whole research and development and everything. They're gonna be so transparent. That's what's in the cyber mark of the beast trust. Y'all can't agree to it. You better say we need total transparency before y'all sign on and agree. Because China's about to suck your light, your light is going to be the source from the church. They're going to have you in church every day of the week. Whatever's written, it's happening right now in your face. Y'all ain't ready? Come on. Does your Redeemer live? Who's coming back? Because they released the Antichrist today. How does the rest of the story go? Come on, somebody help me. One of my pastor teachers, evangelist, prophetess, somebody hit the link. Tell me. Leave it in the chat. Tell me. Yes? No? Maybe so. This ain't real. This ain't happening. It's just my imagination. That they need to go ahead. You know what?
I know my Redeemer lives. All of creation testifies this life within me cries. I know my Redeemer lives.
every single that spins things in orbit runs to the weary, the worn, and the weak, and the same.
Oh no, did I change it? My bad. Y'all know what? I was looking for the other song. The other song that it's not that. My bad. I'm sitting here thinking about the Kings. I am. That's what I was doing. And I was looking for the other song. And it's sad. My memory won't let me think of the title of that song. I think it's called Without You. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, here. Yep, that's it. Here we go. MP3.
Just wanted to start a business when something surprising happens.
Today, I'm going to teach you.
Earth without space. Clouds without a face. Ocean with no water. Sun with no moon. That's me without you. Let me take a moment to smell the roses of my life. All the things I treasure, you supply. The love of a mother and the heartfelt prayers of a child. Laughter with my good friend, my baby's mine. Oh, every sunrise when my head lies, I feel you high. With each heartbeat, my soul is renewed. I can't live my life without you. I hope it never happens, but on any given day, my whole world could shatter and fade away. But after all the heartache and tears that I cried, you'd be there to comfort me till again I'd realize every sunrise when my skies are blue. Breath of heaven, I feel you. I feel you, yes I do. With every heartbeat, my soul is renewed. I can't live my life without you. Ooh, it only took one moment, and I surrendered to your grace. And I'm yours forever. And right here is where I'm gonna stay. Whenever I think of you, you take my breath away.
Oh my goodness, I just imagined my husband in the stream saying, be sure. Ain't nobody feeling it. What you been doing? Just give it to me all. gosh. Be like, I ain't mean it, baby. I love you. Oh, that was a good one. I needed that laugh there. To the kings. Yeah, ain't no problem. This the big people at the round table trying me. He's safe, y'all. He all right. They gonna treat him good, huh? He finna taste some $3.7 million fish and all, y'all. Huh? Oh, that's China. That's China. They gonna put a chip in him, huh? That's it. They putting a chip in it. They know who he is. He's the being that's on that animated series that Disney did. That's who he is. The corporal. When remember Buzz Lightyear kept going back. Was it Buzz Lightyear? And the general or the sergeant, corporal, lieutenant, whatever. That's him right there. That's who that is. He all right, y'all. He good. To the kings. Thanks for the memories, Here we go. Yes, my last name really is King, okay? If I say Abcar, Grandma Abcar, Nefega with a king in it, yeah. It's like, oh, you ain't no queen, you's a king. Okay, I said so, because that's my name. Don't weird.
With no water.
Let me rewind that part right there. I need to put that in the song.
Who he is, the corporal. When remember Buzz Lightyear kept going back. Was it Buzz Lightyear? And the general or the sergeant, corporal, lieutenant, whatever. That's him right there. That's who that is. He all right, y'all. He good. To the kings. Thanks for the memories, Here we go. Yes, my last name really is King, okay? If I say Abcar, Grandma Abcar, Nefega with a king in it, yeah. It's like, oh, you ain't no queen, you's a king. Okay, I said so, because that's my name. Don't weird.
Without a face. La la la. Ocean with no water. La 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 la.
Wait, there could only be one king. Somebody, you know what? Somebody did a spell. Because I heard them yesterday or read it in the chat somewhere. Somebody said they wish they was a king. Something, it was some stream, something somewhere where somebody said something about being a king, And they said they would rather be, oh, that was at Red Squid. Yes, it was. I think they would rather be something, not a king or something. Listen, it can only be one king. King Charles ain't no king for real. Ain't no king for real. Everybody else is majesties and lords and stuff, but I'm a real king. I'm a king. I am, by paper, or spiritual relation, all that. Let my people go, Kim Chong Chong Kong Chong. You ain't gonna let my people go. Y'all ask them, all of them, when y'all talk to people. Thank you for the shares. I like to thank people who have been sharing. YouTube let me know I've been getting people really sharing and caring. And I want to say thank you. So it could get to all the world in this generation just a little bit faster. Come Shang Shang Kong Shang. Let my people go. My last name is King for real. And that DNA is all up in me, all in my head. It's all in my head. I can't. What am I to do? I'm just saying. they vibrations and tones, them king tones all up and through me. All of them, huh? They's in my twinklings and stars of my eyes, huh? So, and I'm supposed to look at something like this, knowing that knowing y'all, they know what I know that they don't know, that they think they know and all that, and they playing mind games, trying to see if I'm gonna be quiet, huh? Shut up, and all that, and then they gonna go talking about arresting the king for laughing. That don't sound like a familiar story to y'all, huh? For laughing.
That's me without you. Let me take a moment to
Yeah,
smell
right.
the roses of my
He eating caviar, they treating him good, huh? He ain't gonna have no bad stories.
life. All the things I treasure, you supply. The love of a mother and the heartfelt prayers of a child. Laughter with my good friend, my baby smile. Oh, every sunrise when my skies are blue. Breath.
Do you know what kind of army it would be if all the kings stood up right now that were related to that king over there? If all of them stood up and said, "Oh no, North Korea." But you don't have to do all that, huh? God's got it under control. You see, this is written. All these things that is happening was written past in the present time, here, now, then, and all that good stuff. I know my Redeemer lives just by following and learning of civics. I thank you, teachers. I thank God for you, the teachers, all of the teachers, every single teacher, even the ones that I don't remember, that I be trying to remember. Huh? Even you. Huh?
With each heartbeat, my soul is renewed. I can't live my life without you. I hope it never happens, but on any given day, my whole world could shatter and fade away. But after all the heartache and tears that I cried, you'd be there to comfort me.
All you husbands, go pass this song along. Go play this song for your wives right now. Huh? Somebody go play it for your mama. Play the song. Come on. Huh? Lift. No. No. Go play it for your wife. Go play it for your wife and watch just the feeling. Huh? No? Yeah. Wives, go play it for your husbands. Go play it. The natural order of things, just in the natural order, just for today. The natural order of things. Everybody go hug somebody. Don't hug somebody you don't like. Don't pay attention to nothing that's gonna make you think a bad thought. Let God, give it to God. Give it to God. Say, here, God, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go, God. Because it's any moment now, in the twinkling of an eye, any moment, any moment. I agree with you, Dora. Any moment, like really, any moment. Any, you don't have to believe it. I want to believe it. You know what? I don't believe it. I know it. I don't know. I don't know what no means. I don't know nothing. I just wanna be ready. I wanna be ready. That's what I'm gonna play. I wanna be ready. I'm gonna tell y'all about I wanna be ready. Some of you done heard me tell this story. That was the song that you had me sing to death for years. I wanna be ready. I liked singing, but I didn't like repeating the song so much. But we did. It was, and this song said, "Wait, okay, I wanna be." Hey, be ready when it comes. I'm trying to get my house in order to walk in Jerusalem just like John. Walk in Jerusalem, talk in Jerusalem, sing in Jerusalem, pray in Jerusalem, walk in Jerusalem just like John. And I used to say, oh, I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. Where's Joseph's father? Yeah. Where my God sister at? I'd love to admit. Nobody want to know. Y'all don't believe this. This is just me. I lost it. No. All these years going to church and all the stuff that's written is right here happening, like for real right now, like really chips and dip and all. I'm talking about everything. Artificial intelligence deployed. Everything. They said that the church has no choice. Or you just don't get no electricity. You don't get no loans. You don't get nothing. This stuff going on right now. Right. No. I wanna be ready when he comes. I'm trying to get my house in order to walk. Oh, I wanna be ready. I wanna be. Boy, that takes me back. Huh? I wanna be ready. Michael Bryant, can I come to Sweetfield and sing in the choir? Can I? Michael Bryant, Coconut Grove, Sweetfield Missionary Baptist Church. Can I come and sing in the choir? Will you come up and give a lesson, please, Michael Bryant? No, no, no. Yes, maybe you'll think about it. Somebody from Coconut Grove SDA. No, all of the kings. Remember, I told you all about the church where all of the kings, everybody in the church was related, but I didn't say. But it was mainly kings. Huh?
Walk in Jerusalem. Remix.
Benny, oh, please, those lights in Betty, oh, please, don't burn my light, oh, please, oh. Walk in Jerusalem, talk in Jerusalem, sing in Jerusalem, pray in Jerusalem. In Jerusalem, just like John. I wanna be ready. I wanna be ready. When he comes, I'm tried. Proving house in order to walking in Jerusalem. Walk in Jerusalem, just like John. I wanna be ready.
I didn't. That's the name. I know they church, the families still, even if they not. Like they don't know, just that they have that last name, they feeling some type of way. God protect that king. You don't have to do all that. It's written. He all right. He gonna be all right. Let's. Yeah, wait, let me see. Let me find a song.
Wherever your business needs to show up, Vistaprint can print it, like on Windows,
One cup.
All right.
Right. Some perspectives. This is a synchronization. No, not sacredization or not synchronization. This is just me living and being happy and free. That God, I know God is on his way. And mic check. Check. Damn it, man. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can keep my composure. Before I get started on this channel, I just wanted to put the apologies out there for the stream yesterday on Hog Mob Radio. I didn't even go back and check. I was so confident with the results. You know, I didn't realize that my voice wasn't coming through as the screen was sharing. So I'm going to reschedule that one and do it. I needed to add some more stuff in there anyway. So I'm just waiting. What I'm trying to do is sync when I receive the return letter from the Innocent Project, you know, the screening application, that second outlet. So just look out for the date. So today I'm going to try to keep my composure and not talk outside of my head, meaning like talking about Kanye, because it made me angry this morning thinking about him. And my mind, now I'm in my head, I'm back in my head. October 11th, 2018. That year is the hardest year of my life. I didn't say status and all that. This is just the hardest year. And Hurricane Michael sat over me for 8 hours. And that same day is the day that Kanye, now I'm outside of my head, Kanye was officially initiated as to be the so-called savior for, they have to do an artificial coming of Christ. That very same day. So that part was already done. And then you have Elon with the 666 symbol. This is me outside of my head right now. Outside of me. Trump in between the two, working with both.
Ooh, when did I do this?
Then you have NASA here. Now I'm back. Let me come back down. I'm gonna tell you what NASA is. And got going on at the round table.
2 years ago.
All these little games they playing about some damn shoes. Adidas ain't pulling out like they firing him and shit.
2 years ago.
He want his identity back even from them. So his 3D boots can outdo an Adidas symbol. This nigga trying to make moon boots and Mars boots and shit. Okay? To help America look like America. See, damn, I said I wasn't gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the chips.gov, let them say it, what he's saying. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to NASA site and let them say it. You'd rather hear it to somebody who you giving money to, right? You don't want to hear from me. Let me just transatlantic the I'm gonna transit. What they say? What? Hold up. I'm gonna do a transatlantic relay of the message. I'm gonna make a joint statement on an Atlantic cooperation. I'm gonna let them tell it to you, but I tell it. I mean, it's written. It's written. I'm gonna try to stay on topic. Look. I'm gonna talk about the God of one. So I want people that worship the number one. This is Bible, church study, everything, anything you want it to be today, Leave your comments or questions if it's anything you'd like for me to personally address, okay? I'm gonna try to stay on topic though. So I'm speaking about the God of one. I'm gonna speak about the God of Tuesday, and I'm gonna speak about it was a Tuesday and one. Those three gods. I'm gonna give Red Squid the definition of no. Let me take his name. Scratch that, y'all. Scratch that. I didn't mean to say that. Take that back. I'll go in there and edit it, okay? The definition of how the government word for reconstruction and reset and all that we've been saying is RE dot CON dot NAIS dot Sans SANCE. Okay. Correct the pronunciation, but hold up, she said like
Reconnaissance.
this.
Reconnaissance.
That is not under your own. It's under military observation of a region to locate an enemy on a certain strategic features. That defining moment. This is the reset happening. Hold up, they use this word. Am I sharing the screen? Here, let me share the screen. They using this word. Where is it? Where did it go? Damn it. Tabs. There it is. They're using this word over here at NASA. After they finish what they're gonna do today. They getting them chips they've been working on out there where the blood been mutating on chips. They're going to get a resupply. They're going to re-up, y'all. That mean they been doing it. It said re-up. Re-up on them chips. We gonna re-up on them chips. They got some lays for your ass. They got some lays. For today on your Tuesday. Wait till I get to the God of Saturday and the God of Sunday. Just wait. Just wait. Hold up. Let me go back here. Let me get my Dahlia playing. There we go. I have guests. So I'm on the zone. Thanks, Doc. Who Doc? Who's Doc? Huh? You mean docking? Like coming back down? Coming back down to Earth, Doc? Or like PhD, Doc? Like, hey, what's up, Doc? Okay, today is Tuesday. What is today? Today is Tuesday. What is today? You're teaching the children. What is today? The adults, they forget that Tuesday has a God. What is Sabbath? The Sabbath has a God too. It is Sabbath. Wait, the God of one. Has Biden put in that everyone must come under an umbrella of one God? United Nations proclamation? And that the chips that they have ready will make you look like America. And what does America look like to them? Huh? With the chips that NASA going to get a re-up on. They got to re-up on some chips, y'all. Let me share the screen again. Let's talk about the God of Tuesday. So Amazon Media has graced this streamer's chat. So here is the honors of the intro created by So Amazon Media, So Amazon Magazine, So Amazon Herb, So Amazon Earth, So Amazon 3D, 4D, 5G. Let's get it. One more time. One more time. One more time. Here we go. Here we go. And I'm going to play Goddess of the Sea. Because I got to explain to y'all too why they gave the sea law today. It's for today too, right? The joint maritime, all up in Central Africa. Maritime, all up in Central Africa. What kind of water they got sitting there? They put the sea law down. They reestablished the sea law and everything. Got the commerce working for defense. Huh? NASA be been putting it out there. We don't work with commerce, including Department of Commerce. We're a private sector. Oh, but now Department of Defense hiring Department of Commerce to work for who? Let me be quiet on that right now. Let me stick to the program. Tuesday. Who is your God of today? Tuesday is the day of the week between Moon Day and Wednesday. 7 days. Are we 7 days? Still 7 days before? Wait, that eclipse here. Oh, yeah. I gotta pause this music. Listen. No, I should make it more spooky. There's some spookiness, right? How come with all the 47,000 objects that they got to be paying attention to now out there, supposedly, all the technology they got for that, how come NASA ain't covering damn solar eclipse? Don't put it up there now. Don't try to go rush it. Put it up there right now. Y'all, everybody go click on NASA real quick. Go NASA.gov and you'll see they ain't got nothing going on right now talking about no damn eclipse. All these other rinky-dinky stations and a lot of places in India and stuff like that. But NASA, how come NASA's not covering the solar system partial eclipse? What's going on with that? Where that's at? They're going to upload a video real quick. Watch what I tell you. I've been looking for a whole hour. Like, wait a minute. They ain't showing nothing. I went in this link, that tab, this link, that tab. Is there a purpose or a reason why NASA's not covering? You go into their news updates and stuff, ain't covering nothing from since April 20, the April eclipse or something last year. Huh? Nah, don't go switching it out. They rush it too. You gotta hurry up, you gotta put it in. How did she catch that? Huh? Nobody else paying it no attention. They got so much going on. They put a whole distraction. I'm not saying, look, I'm not even gonna mention it because I said that yesterday. I said I'm not gonna mention what I see because if I mention it, that's gonna put me into that frame of media, and I'm not there. I'm up here because it trickles down to those images and those scenarios and the plays and these simulations and these accents. Where things can be changed instantaneously. How I got here, I'm still supposed to be talking about Tuesday. I said, don't let me do that. Stick to the program. Tuesday is a day of the week between Monday and Tuesday. Nope, Monday and Wednesday. According to International Standard ISO. Should I click that? I'm not going to click that. If you want to find out, you click it. Monday is the first day of the week. So if Monday is the first day of the week, that would mean Sunday is the 7th day of the week, right? And then we get into the Sabbath debate battles. Saturday is the 7th day of the week. The Sunday is the 7th day of the week. But the confusion about the 7th day and the first day and the Sabbath day saying something against a Jew trumps that. Oh, I could see shit in the play. I could see, shit in their script So I can see if I can agree to disagree with Kanye and his move. But at the end of the day, if he ain't talking about me, he's dumb. And if he's not talking about me, y'all shouldn't believe nothing he's telling you. I'm telling you. Back to the days of the week. I got on Kanye. How did I get back there? Because I was talking about Tuesday is the second day of the week. Saturday is the seventh day of the week. I don't know. Sounds confusing to me. Confucius and confusing. But who's the God of this day? Who's the God of Tuesday? Tweez Dag. That's an English name. So if it say Old English, let me look at it and read it in English. Tweez Dag. No. T-wee. Am I sharing this? Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. Yeah, I'm sharing the screen. Come on, back to Tuesday. T-wee. Wait, y'all help me out. Help me out. Wait.
Reconnaissance. 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 Reconnaissance.
T-wee's died. Huh? This is a god of single combat. So when everyone is like, Happy Tuesday! Damn what the word happy means. Come on. Happy Tuesday! Let's get off of the easy shit. You shouldn't say good morning, because in the morning is the waking. The wake is before funeral, and oh, damn Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. What they doing on Tuesday? Y'all God day? Y'all God of today, Tuesday? Huh? How you say Tuesday, the real way you say it? Help me out. Help me out. T-Wee's Dag. Y'all not supposed to be indulging in astrology and astronomy like this. I'm talking about according to the Bible. Oh, but Jesus came and said, y'all don't worry about all that, right? So is this act that Kanye doing is in true connection to how King James Jesus came through? Nah, y'all don't worry about that. It's okay. Or did he say something about don't be worrying about these days? Like, don't worship these days now because they gods. Tuesday, Mars. It's a German interpretation. Huh? Are you German? What does America look like to the chips.gov? Do they look like they interpreted by Germans or Old English? Huh? Or Middle English? What's the Middle English? Who the Middle English generation? Huh? So Saturday is the first day of the week. Wait, I thought they said Monday is the first day of the week. Come on, man. Wait a minute. What is this? Which day is the first day of the week? Is it Monday or Saturday? Can somebody help me out? Or do I need to just concentrate on Tuesday today? And Tuesday's God is a Latin die martyrs God. Huh? Tuesday's worship is the Latin dies martis. Huh? was raised under a Latin B Smarties for how many Tuesdays of my life? Put here to worship this stuff and was told not to? Huh? 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 Who is this? Who is this man here? Is he Tuesday God? This is the image of your Tuesday. Huh? This is the image of your Tuesday. Wait till I get to the image of your Saturday and your Sundays. Just wait. No, I'm not going to do it. I said I was going to do it. I was going to let NASA them do it for you. So, yeah. Tuesday, October. Who's the October God? Oh, goodness. Who's the two God? I don't know. Let's see who the God of one is. God of one. Oh, my goodness. This is with oneness. This is the God of oneness. Is this God up here under NASA's table and their missions from A to Z? It's not zinc and said. It's not zinc and said. Hold up. I'm going to the God of one. I could delete Tuesday. Let me cut off some of these tabs. You could go research the rest for yourself if you want to know what God you worshiping today. Huh? Cut that out. Let NASA tell you the rest. Now, God of one. Huh? This is your... And Biden, let me go to Biden, making all these proclamations of one. Joint statements. All this recent now. Let me go back to his other statement. Did it come up? Oh, I gotta put it in there. I gotta type. Hold up. Let me pause it so y'all can hear me. I've learned how to type. Hold up. Make sure the volume up so you can hear me sound like I know what I'm doing as I type. Huh? Okay. Biden. What was it? The CHIPS Act. No, I'm not trying to look at the chips. Is it the chips? Chips. Yeah, that. But it's something else. Oh, the Science Act is right up under it. I don't have to look any further. Okay. I can stop typing now. Okay, before I click back on the screen. Oh, look at that. There's so are you still here? In my mind, Tuesdays show the color white. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird too, honey. That's the freedom of you and your mind and what Tuesday means to you. Huh? I'm not talking to you because, see, you have what you want in your mind. I'm talking about ones that raised me under Tuesday. In all the years of my life, I didn't agree of being raised under Tuesday, under Jesus. And here now I'm free to help others who may not want to be raised under a Tuesday and don't even want to see Tuesday as a color and don't even want to see white as white, or black as black. That's me. That's what I'm doing. But I like that Tuesday shows the color white. It shows the color white here too. Let me show you that picture again. Oh, did I delete it? Nope. Wait, nope. Dang. I deleted it. But you saw the picture because you're still here. So that picture of that their image. I don't know. Oh, soon, Yimmy too. Oh, you're not on the dark side today. Uh, it's still you though. It's still you. House of Nathan Boo, I am. Thank you for coming over, coming over. Y'all help. Um, if you looked at the video from yesterday, Kanye them supposed to be bidding on my car symbol right here. See my car symbol in the avatar? See the two symbols, the light symbols in the hand? Those are my eyes. That's the light from my eyes. That's a scan. That's an image. This art piece right here is way more than Mona Lisa. Huh? So I'm probably going to do a poll on that. This is the original car symbol of this generation, huh? And I'm demanding that NASA change their emblem, huh? Huh? I'm demanding that NASA change their emblem. Okay, I can stop typing now. Let me stop typing. And since y'all here with me, yesterday I had my car engine running and ain't nobody wanted to get in the car with me, huh? I was doing it. Hold up. I was playing this. Come on. Nobody don't want no car starting up like that. What? We used to love to get up in the old school cars. Smell nothing but gas in the back. Somebody pull up in an old Chevy. I don't give a doggone. The seats got a hose in it. It's like, oh, when you gonna fix that up, huh? So you don't want to get in my car? All right. All right. It's junk right here. That's all right. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. There you go. I'm gone. I'm gone. It's all right. Hmm? I ain't mean to pull off. I ain't want to pull off like that. I wanted to pull off like this. Dang. I came back around. Give me another chance. Give me another chance. Okay, share the screen. Let me get back to it. So I covered the God of Tuesday. Now I want to talk about the God of letter A. Who's the God of letter A? Hey, the letters got God. I'm going to click on it. If you want to click on it, everywhere in your mind, or my student have. Come as early as I started training night. What? Then we do junior Sunday school calendar. I misled many of you because I was training here to practice all the Sunday students from every church that I've been in from 1981 until crap. So this is for you, not to the awoken one. who have taken these letters and numbers and days and weeks and made it their own, and they're not controlled by something that was given to them by someone else. With Greek gods' names with short definitions of their roles in the dictionary of other names starting with the letter A. Aeola. Now, break it down and make it English. Aeola. The answer to my Aeola. Where we're gonna go, whether it be on the ship, whether it be apartment, whether it be ain't nobody came up with a burning, blaming, tell them that it really is real, only to imagine it. Wherever it is that you're gonna go, and you close your eyes, going alone. So, Aeola, you want to be part of that? You want to accept their ship? You want to continue to service their gods, their money, their graven images? And that's what is talking to me. They all tell you what you're doing. Letter Aeola, God, y'all worship and God said, I will give you domain and dominion over the land and to the devil. Right. It's not somewhere in Scripture. But he has dominion and control over. And it was given to the wind. Oh no. Anything God, spirit, contact, the letter A has the letter S. Like that good. Get a little wind out of this. I don't need the background wind noise. I got my pen and paper. So I was gonna play some music. I'm trying to decide, because first my mood was it's dark and hell is hot. Some DMX. He always talking about the spark in the dark. Same thing Chips Act talking about. And then I said I was gonna play Deja Vu. And I Not Tina Marie, but Dionne Warwick. Her name alone, I could connect and make Deja Vu a war song if I wanted to. Just because it's her tone and her voice connected to her name. But no, I don't want to do that either. I'm not trying to spark that kind of mood. I shouldn't play any music at all. Go straight to Miami. Yeah, I'm wrong. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. My indecisive ass. Oh, Minister. Copper. President, Governor. Appreciate your presence. Yep. You sure been gifting me. Sure enough, gift you back. President Biden them wanted to try to fix up how I felt yesterday. See, you was here listening, right? That live last night. And what I said, they talking directly to me. Now, I'm going to let you see what the secretary needed. He needed to tell the secretary to write. I don't know if he talking to the world or he just talking directly to me. Dialia. I'm going to turn you down for a bit. Let me play this Ace Hood. Let me go on to Overtown. I'm taking a journey to Overtown. That type of energy. Oh my goodness. Oh, take these one of those ads you can't rewind. Look, this dude right here look just like the dude that they use for advertisement on whitehouse.gov. Wait, let me show the screen. Wait, do I need to rewind it? I ain't finna rewind it. You know, Minister Capitone, the dude from last night, that dude. Look, here's the commercial before Ace Hood. Don't he look like him? Like many of them turn to the side, his profile or something. What he's talking about? He talking about college?
Every month. And they just won't budge. Trevor Warner got to
Oh
executive, so the
Lord,
government can
see,
forgive
I
some
would
of
have
it.
never
And that's
known that
something
was
you
this
don't
type of commercial. They always talking about this nigga here. He ain't telling you what the CHIPS Act mean. He know he a minister. He hold up. He a pastor. He gonna make sure he get up on in there. I already know all the laws, My 501k gonna be good and popping with CHIPS Act, And I get my bodyguards paid for it, Before I play this Ace Hood, let me tell you, let me read this letter that the secretary, you don't notice they using Haitian descent to help them with their spells. You don't see this? Same like this nigga here, Noko. You know, there's disagreeable Nokos and agreeable Nokos, And this disagreeable right here, You're gonna help them build this Ark of the Covenant of Return, and then tell you to your face, this is a spiritual space of return to slavery, huh? And we need your acknowledgement that this is, you went through this. Your ancestors went through this lot right here, right? No, I'm not the one saying it's a lie. Let's say Governor of Florida, DeSantis, said that it's a lie. Huh? He said it's a lie. So let's just go on that. Not my words, but let me go back. Here, let me read. The statement by Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre. Huh? If that's the way you say it, I don't know. I don't want to have that type of accent. President Biden knows that men and women of coal country built this nation. What is coal country? That's the ones who built this nation. Men and women of coal country. Are any of you in the conscious community? Hold up, let me make sure I'm letting you know everyone in government acknowledges your part as a conscious community, including this nickel here that put a rush on it. This nickel here, same one walked the land, and then within a month or two, Malachi was gone. Huh? He said, we're going to make sure that the global coalition of consciousness gets cemented into this right here. Hold up. Get. Oh, my computer want to act up now. Don't do that. Nah, Biden, y'all apologizing or something. So let this fly. Huh? No, I ain't taking no damn apologies now. Huh? He want to make sure, this was then, 2015, 2018, that the conscious community comprehend this right here. Huh? But do any of you know about coming from the coal country? Who is the coal country? Who comes from the coal country? They done changed the whole lingo on everybody. When they say, it ain't you not called United States of America. What is your native land called? It's not called Africa. This is called coal country. Who from coal country? Who? I ain't never heard nobody say that this was called coal country. Huh? So here, Miss Jean-Pierre says, President Biden knows. She talking for him. This doesn't say President Biden says. She reading his goddamn mind. Told y'all people could do that. The government believe it can be done. Because look, this is a statement from the press secretary speaking for Biden. She said, Biden knows. She didn't type, he said, that the men and women of coal country built this nation. He ain't doing no apology. She doing it for him. She reading his mind. They powered its steel mills and factories, kept its homes and schools and offices warm. They made this most productive, powerful nation on earth. Oh, they finna go into coal mining and how to act, the CHIP Act. You ain't finna be without work. They ain't finna use coal no more because they working with your inner light and your dark energy. They not dealing with the resources of the land. And they finna let you know. I ain't even scroll down yet, and that's what it is. She apologizing for him reading his mind and telling y'all what he know about how this country was built from the women and men of coal country. They got West Virginia in here. Wasn't they talking about West Virginia in July? According to that, what I just listened to, a replay on Latrell Tinwell, Governor Copto Live. They was talking about West Virginia. They said something about West Virginia. They let me know where people of cold country come from, where they live. The president's plans are already bringing new energy and manufacturing jobs. What? As of yesterday? Because remember, they just launched this shit yesterday. They finished the final launching of it yesterday. That fast? His plans are already bringing new energy and manufacturing. I thought there was something wrong with the energy. That's why they gave some money yesterday. Huh? They lowered the cost because and then they had to put 1.5 billion in. Right? So if it's already bringing new energy and manufacturing jobs, what the hell are they talking about? Why they got to give you a couple of dollars to lower your energy costs? You wouldn't be having to do that if this was already in effect. But here she's saying this is what he's saying. And in the years ahead will continue to create new jobs with projects like hydrogen energy generation. Oh, you got to generate some more hydrogen, huh? I thought the majority of the air was hydrogen, huh? The majority of what we inhale is hydrogen, huh? 2 parts? No, 1 part hydrogen, 2 parts oxygen. Whatever parts it is, it takes up all of the space and air that you breathe. But they got projects where they're gonna generate some more, huh? In fact, through the working group on coal and power plant communities, President Biden has already delivered more than 23 billion to the energy communities across the country. Which energy communities? Like I said, I haven't heard in all my life anybody talk about they come from coal country. Huh? Which one of y'all in the conscious community got y'all some coal country paperwork that ain't nobody know nothing about? Mm. But here's where he talking to me. He talking directly to me. The president's remarks yesterday have been twisted to suggest a meaning that was not intended. Wait a minute. Let me go look at the chat. Copper Tone, ain't you my witness? Minister, are you my witness? Hey there, Charles was. Peace, peace. Big old hey there. Huh? Ain't you my witness? Now look, what she mean by that? She talking for Biden. What she mean? How she know? Ain't nobody twisted nothing that he said. She the one edited his shit and scratched out first, second lady and all that. Football fields burning. You the one typed it. Now all of a sudden you saying it was twisted. That means something about you ain't doing your job. Cause you talking for him. You speaking for Biden. Huh? Wait a minute. Let me clear my nasal. It's almost gone. Completely gone. Washed my hair just a little while ago. Dreads hanging on my neck. Huh? These don't mean nothing. Is this a part of my inner light and dark energy that they trying to snatch? Huh? The president's remarks yesterday have been twisted to suggest a meaning that is not intended. Oh, damn. Okay. One more time. The president's remarks yesterday have been twisted to suggest a meaning that was not intended. He regrets it if anyone hearing these remarks. Look, ain't nobody was even reading these remarks but me. Ain't nobody studying CHIPS Act but me. Huh? Everybody else thinks, it's like, look, your own perspective. But let me tell you what CHIPS Act, NATO, Jesse Jackson, and all them think about your perspectives. Huh? What? Didn't I see the word perspectives in here? In this arc of the return, day of remembrance. I swear, it must have been under Jesse Jackson. Your perspectives. Like I said yesterday, it ain't supposed to be no perspectives on this shit they putting right here in writing, in law. Huh? I think it's here. I'm not going to click the link, but right here where Jesse Jackson issues a call at the UN for Global Coalition of Conscious or Conscience, to cement human rights. They want to cement human rights and release AI Bill of Rights. They telling I didn't make this up. I ain't typed this. Let me go back. Let me go back to Miss Pierre, what she's saying. The president was commenting on a fact of economics and technology all up in his brain. Nah, that's not possible. People don't do that. That's a myth. Ain't nobody could get in my head and read my mind. I could read your mind, babe. But this is what she's saying. Look, the president was commenting on a fact of economics and technology. As it has been from its earliest days as energy superpower, America is once again in the midst of an energy transition. So there's a difference between the Americans and the men and women of coal country. They done gave you a distinguishment right there. We finna give you a classification. There's men and women of coal country, and they getting 23 billion. But then there's Americans. You are about to be in a transition, an energy transition. All you who claim to be American, go ahead, be proud to be American, African American, Chinese American, Asian America, whatever kind of America you want to be, Moorish American. No, I'm not trying to take something because I'm over here, and my lineage extends, just a couple, less than 100 miles away when it was all once the same land before they dug ditches and shit. But nah, I'm not different. You know why? Because I was born here on this land, right? But when I check shit, I check other. Because you can't distinguish who I am. Can't describe who I am. I'm not going to let government tell me who I am. When I learned I had the right to check other, so everybody who been checking you a Black American, Asian American, whatever kind of American you is, let me let you hear once again, and I'm going to play it again, what the Secretary of Commerce thinks about an American and what they finna do.
Welcome to chips.gov. Here at the Commerce Department, we're making a historic investment to supercharge our domestic semiconductor industry. Thanks to President Biden's leadership, we're using funding from the CHIPS Act to create the jobs of the future, rebuild American manufacturing, unleash a new era of innovation, and strengthen our chip supply chain for decades to come. We'll enable the private sector to invest and thrive by using government investments to minimize risk, fill market gaps, and reduce uncertainties. We'll provide incentives to create new partnerships and promote industry collaborations to meet the complex needs of the semiconductor ecosystem. We'll ensure that the benefits are broadly shared among companies large and small, startups, workers, minority, veteran, and women-owned businesses, and state and local economies. They'll meet our vital national security needs, and we'll be good stewards of taxpayer dollars by investing strategically and providing accountability to the public. As we deploy this funding, we're going to create thousands of high-paying jobs using a workforce that looks like America. Create thousands of high-paying jobs using a workforce that looks like America.
What does America look like, y'all? What does America look like? What does America look like? Well, according to here, Miss Pierre, whatever an American look like, you're getting ready to go through a transition because you couldn't get 23 billion because you ain't a man or a woman of the coal country. Talking about reparations rally. Huh? As it has been from its earliest days as energy superpower, America is once again in the midst of an energy transition. No, can somebody please tell me what that sentence means? That on July 12th, when they began the reset, and of yesterday, they launched that shit. It is called an efficient American energy transition. Our goal, you know what? I'm gonna cool it on my language, because I promise you, I don't want to be sounding all boo-booish out the mouth. Hmm. Our goal as a nation is to combat climate change and increase our energy security by producing clean and efficient American energy. Note to my future ancient ones who are going to hear this if it is stored in the archives. Huh? Shit means boo boo, according to what they have said, but it may mean something else. You could come up with your own definition. Huh? Once you created your own language, and I know you have. Hmm? So just so you can kind of recap on what the word means, that's what it meant. So, but I don't want you saying that, okay? I don't want you using their language. So, that was a quick note. That's a sidebar. That's what you call a sidebar to my great grandchildren. So our goal as a nation is to combat climate change and increase our energy security by producing clean and efficient American energy. They trying to say Americans dirty, y'all. I'm not saying it. Under President Biden, oil and natural gas production has increased, and we are on track to hit the highest production in our country's history next year. Wait a minute. So, natural gas production has increased already? But I thought they was having a problem with all that. Wait, let me go back. What does it say right here? Men who built this nation. They powered the steel mills and factories and kept the homes to coal-producing parts of this country and working closely. Oh, I did skip a sentence. State hard-working men and women. Who the hell is Senator? Okay. President Biden has helped get a part of the country back to work. Oh, so they scheming. Oh, okay. Under President Biden, oil and natural gas production has increased, and we are on track to hit the highest production in our country's history next year. He is determined to make sure that this transition helps all Americans in all parts of the country. Wait a minute. So they also letting you know that America is not a country. But I think I've heard that build. Huh? I just can't recall it right now. America ain't even a country, but Americans and are part of the country. Which country? Coal country. So Americans and all part of coal country, he is determined to make sure that this transition helps all Americans in all parts of the country. Wait, let me read it one more time. He is determined to make sure that this transition helps all Americans in all parts of coal country with more jobs. What kind of jobs? What kind of jobs? Come on. Come on, little ones. What kind of jobs?
Create thousands of high-paying jobs using a workforce that looks like America.
But
if you're going to be successful, we need your participation, insight, and expertise. Working together.
why they need participation? When she said right here, Biden making sure that you're transitioning. So what you got to sign up for, huh? Oh, that's where SAM.gov, unique entity ID transition, everything that is, in accordance to the CHIPS Act. Transition smoothly under Biden. How long he got? I don't know. With more jobs and better opportunities, high-paying jobs that looks like America. It's a commitment he has advanced since day one. No one will be left behind. Hmm? No one, not even the one out of the 99, huh? No one will be left behind. Wait, isn't there some type of movie or something, Left Behind? No one will be left behind.